Hi everyone, my name's David Shephard and I'm here with my friend Steve McDermott today up in Leeds, and we've been doing a little bit of work together for the last couple of days on a new project which I wanted to tell you about. At the Performance Partnership we're launching a new event called A Date with Excellence, which is a 4-hour event where you get to meet a model of excellence, world-class model of excellence that you wouldn't normally get access to. I'll then be introducing and teaching a little bit about how you can use NLP for modeling excellence and transferring those skills. And then I'll be doing a live NLP modeling interview with a model of excellence. So you get to find out what their motivations are, what their values are, what their beliefs are, what their reference experiences are, and how they actually do what they do. We're going to be launching the first Date with Excellence in London on March the 19th. And for the first one, a very, very special guest, very, very special friend of mine, Steve McDermott, who's the European Motivational Speaker of the Year. And he's been voted that for 3 years, so a really, really world-class, exceptional model of excellence that we've got for the first one. So what are your expectations of the event, Steve? I know it's kind of like very, very new for both of us, really, which makes it exciting.
Well, that's the right word. I'm excited by it for 2 reasons. One, it's great. I think I'm big on kind of putting stuff back in, so I'm really keen to share everything I've learned as a professional speaker for over 20 years. Really.
Yeah.
So the sort of secrets that professional speakers use and know. So that's stuff I'm conscious of. So that's one thing I'm excited about.
Brilliant.
But the second thing I'm excited about is finding out the stuff that I didn't know I did. Because you tell me with the modelling thing, that a lot of that happens on an unconscious level, so obviously I'm not aware of it. So that's Absolutely. The other thing. So I'm hoping I'll come away with some ahas as well, thinking, now I know that's what I do, I could perhaps do it even better.
And increase the replication of it, increase the consistency of it, which I know is important to both of us.
Yeah, I think for me, as a professional speaker, you can imagine, right, if you don't do a good job, you don't get invited back. Right? Imagine if next time you did a presentation, they went, your job depends on this. Well, mine does. So for me, a key thing is about consistency. I cannot literally afford to be patchy. I can't afford to be wowing them one time in Rome and being lousy in Blackpool.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever been lousy in Blackpool, by the way, David.
I have, but I wasn't on stage at the time, so it was all right. I got away with it.
Yeah.
And the other thing that Steve and I have been working on is that we're going to get some very, very new, very exciting material come out of that event, which you can be there to be the first people to actually to witness that. And then Steve and I are putting together a very special 2-day event, which is called Stand Up, Stand Out. And as Steve was saying there, he's been a professional speaker for 20 years. I've been speaking and training for 18 years, but I worked it out that out of those 18 years, I've been on stage for 10 years.
Blimey. If
we took the 365 days all in one row. So we know some stuff. And what we've been working on is how can we put a 2-day, very unique event, because Steve runs trainings in speaking, I run Presenting Magically, as many of you know. We want to do something that was completely unique, that brought our combined skills, experience, wisdom. Because I spend a lot of time training and a little bit of time speaking. Steve spends a lot of time speaking and a little bit of time training, so we've got a very nice overlap there. So we're putting together an event which is completely unique. There's going to be material in it that's never been taught anywhere in the world before, and it's going to do what it says on the tin. It's going to enable you to stand up and stand out. So if you're interested in finding out more about that, being at the event with Steve on March 19th, then what you need to do is join the Facebook group, A Date with Excellence. I'm a member there, Steve's a member there, so you can gain access to it. We'll also have a special Facebook group just for people who did the Stand Up, Stand Out event, so that they can interact with us after the event's finished for continued coaching and mentoring. And then, if you want to take the elevator to the next level of your presentation, utilising everything that's going on in this hotel at this point in time, then be there. If you want to find out more information, then contact my office, Performance Partnership office, on +44 UK 0208 992 9523, and somebody will be able to get all the information to you so that you can be at the free event with Steve and I, Date with Excellence, March 19th, and also the 2-day event, Stand Up, Stand Out. Look forward to seeing you there.
Same here.